What's up, guys? Rone here, RoneZoneFitness.com, and I got a subscriber question that I wanted to answer for you guys. His name is Frank, and his question is, he wants to continue to get bigger, but he also doesn't want to just switch over to a completely, of a bodybuilding type training program. He likes to lift heavy, and he wants to continue to get stronger. And he said he doesn't want to be one of those big guys in the gym that just can't move a whole lot of weight. He thinks it's pointless to be big if you're not strong. And I completely understand that. I am the opposite. I am that person that he doesn't want to be, because at least for my size comparatively, for the muscle mass that I do have, I'm not very strong. I've never been too into lifting heavy. I've always just been about aesthetics and getting the physique that I want. So I can understand where he's coming from. It is pretty funny to see, guys that are 30 pounds lighter than me, and they can deadlift twice what I can. But that's just the way it is. It's just it's a preference, really. It's really what you want to do with your body. But lately I've really been getting into deadlifting, and it's actually it's something new, and it's something fun now that I've been doing. So the reason I say that is because you can actually do both if you just put in the effort and put forth the planning into your workouts. You can get stronger in the main core lifts while still getting the aesthetics and building size as far as bodybuilding. So what I would recommend you do is just do your main core lifts at the beginning of your workout when you have the most energy. So say for instance you're doing back. Go in there, do your deadlifts first, and then do like 5 sets of 5 or 7 sets of 5, powerlifting type strength building rep ranges. Lift heavy, do a lot of sets, but do low reps. And then after that, you can do your complementary exercises to shape the muscle, to grow the muscle, to build size, and to get the pump. So you do your deadlifts, and after you deadlift, if you went intense and you went heavy, you're going to be pretty tired. But at that point, you can go light on the rest of your workouts, but you can do high volume, high reps, get a good pump, and still promote new growth. So you can hit your you hit your deads, then do some pull-ups, do some rows, do some cable work, do barbell rows, all that stuff. You can throw all that in. All that's going to be secondary to your main core lift, but you're still going to build the strength with the deadlifts, and you're going to build the size and the hypertrophy and the shaping of the muscles with the rest of your work, with the rest of your lifts that you add in there. And same thing goes for legs. You can go heavy on your squats, and then you can add in, of course, throw in some calves, throw in some extra hamstring work, some quads, some leg extensions, all that stuff. It just always start out with your main core lift first, because that's what's going to take the most effort, and that's where you're going to really be building your strength. So that's the easiest way to do it. That's what I've found that works best. I've actually been getting a lot stronger, and I've been enjoying it, and I think that's probably the most complete way to work out. If you're not just fully focused on bodybuilding or just focused on strength, that hybrid type of training program is just the best way to do it, and that's the best way that I've found, is the best way to do it. So hope that answers your question. Hope it helps. Like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you next time.